Hello guys and welcome to a new video on Kong's MMA Talk. Today I got a special for you. I got a list of exciting fighters, dangerous prospects and uprising killers. This is a new format on my channel where I'm gonna post once in a while the next monster in each division. We got different fighters from different weight classes, different styles and their ambitions in the UFC to make a trademark. So be ready as we have our first prospect. His name is Rinya Nakamura. He is from Saitama, Japan, and what can I say? This guy has a wrestling background. Even won a few medals here and there. In 2021, he decided to transition to MMA and has been competing since. He is currently 9-0 in MMA and 3-0 in the UFC. To give you guys a little bit of a knowledge on how this exciting fighter is fighting, I'm gonna go into a little bit of a detail of every fight. He earned himself a contract after winning the Road to UFC tournament. In his debut, he fought Toshiomi Kazama, and boy, what can I say? That was an incredible fight, man. It was great. Pump, punches here, punches there. He even landed a knockdown in the first seconds of the fight. After a few while, I think after the first minute, he even managed to knock his opponent out cold. Wow, what an incredible performance. In his second bout, you could really see his wrestling strength. He fought Fanny Garcia, and what can I say? In each and every round, he took him down and ground controlled him. Wow, he had an incredible strength to hold his opponent on the ground, destroy every attempt that Fanny Garcia tried to get up and tried to hit him. On his next fight, he fought Carlos Vera, and boy, it became very dangerous because Carlos Vera was training with Ryan Hall with his Imanari rolls and jiu-jitsu skills. He thought he was prepared to take on Rinya Nakamura, but no, Rinya Nakamura had really good submission defense. Wow, and it's a bit bad for Carlos Vera to try so many leg locks on him. He tried it, it failed. He tried it again, it failed again. He tried it a third time, it failed over and over again. This guy didn't even thought a step forward. No, he tried all over again. So Rinya Nakamura fought very clever. It became very dangerous at some points, but he managed to eliminate every submission attempt and come out of this fight as a winner. So what can I say about Rinya Nakamura? He got an incredible wrestling base which he always uses to get to his victory, but in my opinion he should really work on his striking, on his stand-up game, because he's fighting in the bantamweight division, and to get ranked in this bantamweight division, which is pretty wild, pretty striker dominated, it can be very hard for you to set foot and to stay there. So he got a very good run in the UFC until now, going 3-0 and currently has a bright future in the UFC. I can say that Rinya Nakamura is a potential next star in the UFC bantamweight division. So as I talk about my next prospect, we still gotta stay in Asia. Let's take a look on this beautiful, amazing country called Tajikistan. Beautiful mountains, amazing seas, nice and friendly people, and one amazing fighter. His name is Mohammad Naimov. Mohammad Naimov started training Taekwondo at an early age, and he won multiple awards and championships. In the later age, he transitioned to MMA and currently holds a professional record of 11 wins and 2 losses, currently holding a record of 3-0 in the UFC. In his UFC debut, he fought Jamie Mulaki on short notice. You could really see that he had troubles with the long range of Jamie Mulaki. He failed so many takedowns, so many punches and combos failed as well. Late in the first round, he found success. As the second round began, Mohammad Naimov missed a spinning high kick. If that would have landed, great. And he found here and there success with the punches. As Jamie Mulaki was rushing forward him with his chin open, presenting his chin on the silver plate, Mohammad Naimov landed a beautiful hook, pound, and dropped Jamie Mulaki immediately and hammer fisted him the entire time, until Herptin had to step in and stop that fight. So what can I say? Incredible, amazing debut, and he even won the Performance of the Night award. So in his next bout, Mohammad Naimov faced Nathaniel Wood in the prelims of the UFC 294 card. It was quite interesting because Mohammad Naimov fought for the first time to the distance in the UFC. And what can I say? You could really see how he conserved his energy and how his gas tank was getting lower and lower and lower the longer the fight goes. So the fight started and Mohammad Naimov landed a clean right hook on Nathaniel Wood, which dropped him as well. Later, Mohammad Naimov landed a groin shot and accidental groin shot. After nearly a minute, you could see that Nathaniel Wood landed a straight right hand on Mohammad Naimov, which dropped him, boom, which landed him, sit him down. Second round started and Mohammad Naimov landed a clean takedown. In this scramble, a second groin shot happened. Mohammad Naimov cheated a bit because he held the fence to prevent a takedown from Nathaniel Wood. That's not that fair. So here comes the third round. Mohammad Naimov was pretty cautious. He was holding all time back. And Nathaniel Wood, my god, what an incredible comeback. Every punch landed. Bam, bam, bam. And in the last 10 seconds, he brutalized Mohammad Naimov. Nathaniel Wood really punched him, ground and pounded him. He could do more, but you could clearly see Mohammad Naimov was holding the gloves of Nathaniel Wood, which prevented cautious strike. But all in all, Naimov was 2-1 in this fight, so he won this fight per decision. In his next bout, Mohammad Naimov faced Eric Silva, and what can I say? It was a quick fight. It only lasted 33 seconds, and damn, it was beautiful. At first, Mohammad Naimov landed a spinning high kick, and apparently you could see that Eric Silva tripped and then got back up. His leg was kind of injured. They immediately went to the clinch. By the time the fight was over, he got on the ground and the referee had to step in and stop the fight. Well, it was a TKO. The referee had to step in. But anyway, Mohammad Naimov won his third UFC fight. All in all, what can I say about Mohammad Naimov? Kinda reminds me of William Knight, a guy who possesses a little bit of everything, but is explosive in the first 2 rounds. He's good. He's pretty good. As you could see in the Nathaniel Wood fight, dude got dropped by the right hand. Dude got beaten up in the 3rd round. Dude had no gas tank. Kinda bit of cheated here and there. But the thing is, if you want to do this on a higher stake, you get no chances, bro. Thing is, if you want to step into the rankings of the UFC bantamweight division, they will have no mercy with you, bro. You can cheat all the way you want, they have no mercy, brother. So, but I think he's on a good path on victory. He's on a good path on a successful career. After taking a closer look of both of these fighters' game, me and you can really see so much potential in these prospects. We keep an eye on these guys, we keep it on our radar, and we will see what the future will bring us. Maybe they won't be able to break into the UFC top 15, but nevertheless, they're going to stay in exciting fighters for such a long time. Thank you very much for watching this channel, and I hope I see you guys in the next time. Adios, amigos.